What's up, folks? Ethan here at Hunt Ford in Franklin, Kentucky, and today we're going to take a look at a 2025 F-450 Platinum Plus. Now, this is the model and package that got rid of the 450 Limited. We've talked about the 450 Limited here on the channel a few times. It's actually one of the most popular videos that we have ever had on our YouTube channel. But the 2025 model, that trim level no longer exists, and the Platinum Plus is the package that replaced it. So what I want to do is I want to walk you around the Platinum Plus package and show you what's different for 2025. Then we'll go over some of the things that are different on the 2025 Super Duty. But before we get into that, I do want to address that this is the first long video that we've put on the channel here in a little while. So I want to ask, do you all prefer these longer style video formats, or we've been investing a little bit more time in the shorts here on YouTube? I know that YouTube is saying that that's kind of the way of the future and what they're trying to promote more. If you notice, even when you open up your app on your phone, that's the first thing that you see. So I want to know, what do you all think? Do you like these more in-depth videos, or do you prefer getting the kind of short highlights here and there as we can get a chance to post them? While you're at it, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so down below and hit that notification bell. That's one of the easiest ways for you all to see the videos that we post, and YouTube will actually prioritize it and show you our shorts, if that's what you're interested in, much more easily. So let me know down in the comments, but other than that, let's go ahead and take a look at this Super Duty. One actually stickers for a whopping $113,000. Now, I know that that number is going to jump off the page for generally everyone, but for the most part, these vehicles are only going to be special orders. We don't get these on the lot. So it's not like we are having these sit for very long. They're coming in and people are already ordering them for their own use. So up here at the front, you've got your satin finish front grille here. It's almost like a brushed aluminum, but a little bit brighter than that. Paint matched lower bumper with your LED projector headlights, as well as your LED fog lights. You've got your 20-inch wheels, and of course we've got the 6.7 liter high output Power Stroke diesel engine. It's gonna have your 500 horsepower and your 1,200 pound-feet of torque. Of course, here on the side, you've got your power running boards that do actually come in and out whenever you open the doors, as well as it's got the kind of intelligent access. So as I approach the vehicle, obviously they've come and lowered down. Coming back, we've got everyone's favorite side step on the pickup box, as well as you have an additional step for those of us who are height challenged and or just needing to access the bed. You have the ability to obviously get that much further into the bed of the truck. As you see, this customer did get the retractable bed cover here. This is one of the more popular options that we have here at the dealership. It actually has a, let's see if I can get a better look at it. It's got a box towards the rear that stores the bed cover as it retracts. While we're back here, we'll go ahead and take a look. You've got your towing harness set up here with your fifth wheel prep package already pre-installed, as well as you've got a 2,000 watt Pro Power onboard generator here in the back, as well as Ford is still putting in the tailgate step here on the Super Duty. Obviously with the F-150s, they shifted to the Pro Access tailgate, so you have a kind of slot here and here that turns it into a door. That's on the F-150. Here on the Super Duties, they still have it for the original tailgate step that we are all used to and know pretty well. Of course, power tailgate up and down. But more importantly, what everyone is still a big fan of is this tailgate applique. Tell me in the comments what you pronounce it as. But you've still got this back here in the back to tell everyone from a distance that you spent the money on a full-size Platinum. As well as, if you've seen our other videos and our shorts, this is the silver kind of brushed satin look for the Platinum Plus package. On the standard 450 Platinums, This is actually blacked out, so they did the same thing for the F-150 in that it is a blackout package standard versus having the original kind of limited look. And underneath you got the chrome tipped exhaust. But one of the biggest reasons you're going to get a Platinum Plus is this interior. Now this is the smoked truffle interior with the multi-contour seats as well as the max recline seats. You can always tell the max recline seats because they have this extra padding here for your shoulders. Everyone in the comments always jokes that that's there for if your truck ever breaks down. We don't see that very often with 450s, but it does make the truck that much more comfortable for any extended stops you may need to make. Of course, on every passenger's seat, you do have your Platinum badge. And this kind of quilted, diamond quilted pattern is really comfortable. I mean, this is obviously a $113,000 truck, so you would expect the interior to be comfortable. This is easily one of the most comfortable truck interiors I've seen. They've continued the pattern over here onto the sides. B&O Unleashed sound system. I think that is an 18 speaker here on the Super Duty. Coming over onto the driver's side, you'll see a little bit more of this interior. Again, it's just truly one of the nicer feeling interiors we've had on a Super Duty in a long time. Now, a standard on this Platinum Plus package is the power moonroof, the panoramic moonroof, as well as these 6 upfitter switches. Truly, the goal is with this truck, if you're going to spend the money on it, obviously you want to get pretty much every feature that you can. Basically, the mindset is if you're going to buy this truck, you want to go ahead and get every feature that you can. You've got your nice wooden inlay here in the middle with your Platinum badge. And again, that nicer leather heated steering wheel with your adaptive cruise, your lane centering. Now, turning on the Super Duty, you'll see your heads-up display here. It really allows you to take a look at what's going on with your truck without having to hop down and do too much navigation here on your 12-inch productivity screen behind the steering wheel. Some people say it's a bit excessive, but you know, it's definitely one of those features that's a nice to have, especially with this price range of a truck. You've got your Pro Trailer Backup Assist, your trailer brake controller, your transfer case control with your drive mode accessory. Of course, you've got your 12-inch screen with your Sync 4 that's got your wireless Apple CarPlay and your Android Auto. And again, the interior of this truck just feels that much nicer. You've got this wood inlay with your nice soft leather. As expected, if you're going to be spending this amount of money, you want it to feel premium, and Ford has continued that and made it pretty obvious that that's what they're trying to do. I mean, these side quilted inserts here are just really nice and really comfortable. I mean, I have been in several of these trucks on this channel, and this does feel more premium than pretty much any Ford that I have been in, and you know, it shows. Of course, you've got a wireless charger down here, USB-C and USB Type A charging available. Most people use the wireless charger. Heated steering wheel, of course, heated seat, ventilated seat on both the driver and passenger side. One thing that's interesting on the 25s is that they swapped the location of the 360 camera from up here at the top down to here in the center stack. Again, 360 camera, we've showed it several times. You all are pretty familiar with it at this point. If you want, we'll do a full dive on the 2025 screen setups. It's not changed too much, but it is a good opportunity for us to kind of show you if you would like us to. Of course, we'd love to take this one on a drive and show you kind of how it does on the road. Of course, $113,000 vehicle. I'm not going to drive that without customers' permission. They're picking it up sometime soon, so there's just not really any time to do that. I will happily take a look at another 450 Platinum if I give the opportunity to. I do have a 450 King Ranch here, so if you all would like me to take a look at that, just let me know down in the comments below. I will probably end up doing it, but I'll kind of work it in a little bit faster if that's something you're interested in. That's about all I've got for you today, folks. Y'all let me know what you think about this truck down in the comments below. As always, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so and hit that notification bell. That way you'll be the first ones to see our videos as we post them. We're kind of hoping to do a little bit more with these longer videos, but otherwise we have plenty of shorts coming out just about daily every single month. So y'all go ahead and stay tuned. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you later.